Okay, so are you a teacher who teach or give education in vocational education or on a university of applied science or on a university and you use a lot of knowledge clips in your lessons, or you want to use a lot of new knowledge clips in your lessons? For example, to use the flipped classroom approach. Keep on watching them. With COVID-19 in the Netherlands, all education became online and the use of knowledge clips and online lectures increased. In addition, knowledge clips are also used in the flipped classroom approach. The flipped classroom approach means that students acquire the basic knowledge before class by watching a knowledge clip, so that there is more time during class for practice, discussion, and problem solving. So in my thesis, I'm going to talk about knowledge clips. There are several ways of designing knowledge clips, such as TED Talks, pitches, animations, and vlogs. But in this study, knowledge clips are defined as pre-recorded videos by the teacher where he or she explains the materials. An essential aspect of learning is the ability to remain focused for an extended period of time. Scholars have noticed that students have difficulty with this while watching an online lecture or a knowledge clip. Students do not interact with the teacher while watching these knowledge clips from home. They maybe get distracted. This process called mind wandering. Mind wandering in this research is wandering as a tendency of the content of one's mind to wander from an ongoing task to unrelated inner thoughts or feelings, such as daydreaming or thinking about someone's personal past or future. This mind wandering causes the learning process to stagnate. How can this be prevented? Previous research shows that besides having a positive effect on transferring information to the long-term memory, quiz questions can also help to reduce mind wandering among students. By implementing quiz questions into the knowledge clips, the degree of mind wandering will be reduced. This works both for shorter videos, shorter than 20 minutes, and longer videos, longer than 20 minutes. In my thesis, I investigated the degree of mind wandering between shorter and longer videos and whether the questions are implemented or asked afterwards. The first question of my thesis is: what is the effect of integrating quiz questions into knowledge clips in a flipped classroom approach on the students' mind wandering? And is this effect different for longer videos and shorter videos? A group of students had to watch 25 knowledge clips over an 8-week period. These knowledge clips, these 25 knowledge clips, were divided into 4 groups. Shorter knowledge clips where the questions were implemented, longer knowledge clips where the questions were implemented, shorter videos where the questions were asked afterwards, and the last group, longer videos where the questions asked afterwards. For each specific group, there was a questionnaire. For the longer knowledge clips, the questionnaire also asked about the degree of mind wandering at the beginning and at the end of the knowledge clip. After students had watched the knowledge clip, they were asked to fill in the questionnaire. So data was collected for the 4 groups. So the 4 groups of knowledge clips were compared, where it emerged that the highest degree of mind wandering was found in the last part of the long knowledge clips where the questions were asked afterwards. So while watching a longer knowledge clip where the questions are not implemented, the highest degree of mind wandering is experienced by students. So these results indicates that implementing quiz questions can be a useful tool to add to already existing knowledge clips to reduce the degree of mind wandering among students.